Assalamu alaikum, marhaban bikum. You all are welcome back. In the last lesson, the previous one link placed above, we had introduced you to the topic ad-damir, which is the Arabic pronoun. In this lesson of today, we want to discuss in details one of the categories of the Arabic pronouns. The Arabic pronouns have different categories. The category we want to discuss about today is ad-damirul munfasil, which is the detached pronoun. Wow! This means that we have the attached pronoun and also the detached pronoun. Now, what are the ad-damirul munfasil, the detached pronouns? These are pronouns that can stand alone without necessarily attaching themselves to other words. Now, the most common damair pronouns that we know, they are the ones we have treated earlier, which is huwa, hiya, anta, anti, ana. Huma, antuma, hum, hunna, antum, antunna, nahnu. Their meanings: huwa, he, hiya, she, anta, you single male, anti, you single female, ana, I, huma, both of them, antuma, both of you, nahnu, we, then whom, they, hunna, they females, antum, you all males, then antunna, you all females, then nahnu is we. So these are the pronouns. Now, these pronouns, you can use them to begin sentences, especially you can use them in the nominative case because they can stand alone. One of the examples, let me produce you with some examples. I can say, huwa yadhhabu, he is going, and hiya tadhhabu, she is going, anta tadhhabu, you are going, anti tadhhabina, you female, you are going, ana adhhabu, I am going, huma yadhhabani, both of them are going, antuma tadhhabani, both of you are going, nahnu nadhhabu, we are going, hum yadhhabuna, they all males are going, hunna yadhhabna, they all females are going, antum tadhhabuna, you all males are going, antunna tadhhabna, you all females are going, nahnu nadhhabu, we all are going. So let's come back to our book An-Nahul Wadih, and here we shall discuss this topic better. We have the topic ad-damirul munfasil, the detached pronoun. Al-amthila, we have examples here. The first one says, ana sami'un, I am listening. So the word ana is used. Number two, it says, nahnu muti'un, we are obedient. Nahnu is used. Number three, we have anta mujtahidun, you are striving. Number four, we have anti nadhifatun, you female, you are clean. Number five, we have huwa tahirul qalbi, he has a good heart. So huwa is used. Number six, we have hiya muhadhabatun, she is well nurtured, well mannered. Number seven, we have iyaya madahal mudarrisu, it is me that the teacher praised. Lastly, we have dhanna ar-rajulu sa'idan iyaka, the man thought that Sa'id is you, or that you are Sa'id. Now, al-bahthu, we have research and detailed explanation. Say nastati'u bima arafnahu fi ad-dars as-sabiqi, he said we can, from what we have learned in the previous lesson, and na'rif ad-dama'ira, we can know the pronouns based on what we have learned previously. Allati ishtamalat alayha al-amthilatu al-sabiqa, all of the pronouns present in the previous examples, we all can identify them because we had followed the last lesson. غير أننا نستفيد من هذه الأمثلة فائدة أخرى. The only thing as an addition is that we are benefiting a different thing. We shall gain something different from the following examples. انظر الضمائر التي في الأمثلة. Look at the pronouns in the examples given. تجد أنك تستطيع أن تنطق بها وحدها. You will see that you can pronounce the pronouns alone and it will make a sense. وأنها منفصلة عن الكلمات التي معها في كل جملة. And you also find out that these pronouns are separated and detached from the words which they are together with. In the example, in the sentences. ولذلك تسمى ضمائر منفصلة. It is for this reason that these pronouns are called the detached pronouns. ثم إنك إذا نظرت إليها من جهة موضع كل منها في الجملة رأيت بعضها. Then if you should cast a glance on them again, you will find out that some of them are used in these positions. وهو أنا وأنت وأنت وهو وهي. These ones, they are the word نحن, hu ana, I, nahnu, anta, anti, huwa, and here. Waqi'an, mubtada'an. These words, they are serving as the nominal noun. They can begin a sentence. La shakka anna al-mubtada'a ma'rufu'un. And there is no doubt that the nominal noun, the noun which begins a sentence, is usually in the nominative case carrying dhamma if it was to be normal words. وَلَمَّا كَانَتِ الضَّمَائِرُ مَبْنِيَّةً. But since the pronouns, they are built, they are constructed upon a case ending. Their endings don't change. كانت هذه الضمائر في محل رفع. So these pronouns, we consider them to be in the position of nominative. They do not carry the sign of nominativeness like dhamma that can appear, but we know that they are in that position. وَرَأَيْتَ بَعْضَهَا. You see some of the other pronouns like iyaya, me, or iyaka, you, maf'ulan bihi, coming as the object of a sentence. فَهُوَ فِي مَحَلِّ نَصْبٍ لِأَنَّهُ مَبْنِيٌّ. So these ones, when we are analyzing them, we will say that they are in the positions of what? Accusative. However, they are built and constructed upon a single case. Their endings don't change. وَإِذَا تَتَبَّعْتَ كُلَّ مِثَالٍ فِي اللُّغَّةِ الْعَرَبِيَّةِ. And if you are to follow all the exemplar sentences that these pronouns can be used in the Arabic language, رَأَيْتَ أَنَّ الضَّمَائِرَ مِنَ الصِّنْفِ الْأَوَّلِ فِي مَحَلِّ رَفْعٍ دَائِمًا. You will find out that the first categories of the pronouns, huwa, here, anta, anti, ana, huma, all those ones, you find out that they are always going to appear in the nominative. وَالضَّمَائِرُ مِنَ الصِّنْفِ الثَّانِي. Why the second category of pronouns, which are the iyaya, iyaka, iyakum, and the rest of them, فِي مَحَلِّ نَصْبٍ دَائِمًا, they all are also going to be in the position of accusative, coming as object of the sentence always. لذلك تسمى الضمائر الأولى ضمائر الرفع المنفصلة. It is for this reason that the first category of the pronouns are called the pronouns of nominative, the detached pronouns which are nominative, the detached nominative pronouns. والضمائر الثانية, why the second category of pronouns, ضمائر النصب المنفصلة, they are called the detached accusative pronouns. Here we have al-qawaid, which is rules. The first rule says الضمير المنفصل ما يمكن النطق به وحده من غير أن يتصل بكلمة أخرى. He said that the detached pronouns are the pronouns which can be pronounced singly without attaching them to the other words. The second rule says الضمائر المنفصل الخاصة برفعه. The whole pronouns which are particularly for the nominative case, they are, the first one is ana, and ana lil mutakallim, for the speaker. Then we have huwa, then we have nahnu lil mutakallimin, for the speakers. Then we have anta, for you, lil mukhatab, you, second person male. Anti lil mukhataba, for the second person female. Then the word antuma lil mukhatabaini wal mukhatabataini. This antuma is used for both the second person, two males or two females. Then the word antum lil mukhatabina, the word antum is used for the second persons if they are more than two. Now we also have huwa, which means he, lil ghaib, for this third person singular. Here lil ghaibati for the second person female singular. For the third person female singular, they have huma lil ghaibaini wa lil ghaibataini. The word huma is used for the third person, two females or two males. Then we have hum lil ghaibain. The word hum is used for the plural males. Hunna lil ghaibati, while hunna is used for the plural females. Antunna lil mukhatabati. The word antunna is used for mukhatabat, for the second person females when there are many. Now we have the third rule says ad-damairul munfasilatul khassatu bin nasbi here. The pronouns which are specific and used only in the accusative case, they are iyaya, which is used for the speaker, iyana for the speakers, lil mutakallimin, iyaka lil mukhatab for the second person male, iyaki lil mukhatab for the second person female, then iyakunna lil mukhatabati for the second person females, then iyahuma lil ghaibain or lil ghaibatain. Iyahuma is used for the third person males, two males or two females, then iyahu lil ghaib for the third person single, iyaha lil ghaiba for the third person female single, iyakum lil mukhatabaini wa lil mukhatabataini. As for iyakum, iyakuma, they are used, it is used for mukhatabaini, the second person two males or the second person two females. Then iyakum lil mukhatabin, the iyakum is used for the second person when there are many. Then iyahum lil ghaibi, iyahum is used for the third person when there are many, and iyahunna lil ghaiba, iyahunna is used for the third person females when there are many. Now we have tamrina exercises to solve. Tamrinul awwal, the first one says ij'al kulla ismi min al-asma'i al-atiya khabaran li kulli ma yunasibuhu min dama'ir raf'il munfasila. The following words, the following nouns, the nouns below, you are to use them as khabar, as predicate for detached pronouns which are suitable. So you have to place a detached pronoun in each of the following words to make sense. We have muti'atun, I can say here, muti'atun, she's obedient. Muhazzabani, huma muhazzabani, both of them are well trained. Nazifun, huwa nazifun, he is clean. Kurama'u, hum kurama'u, they are honorables, they are notables. Then nashitatani, huma nashitatani, or we can also say antuma nashitatani, both of you females are what? Active. And lastly, muhsinatun, I can say hunna muhsinatun, they females are what? Good people, or antum muhsinatun, you all females are good people. Tamrin al-thani, exercise number 2, it says how will damir al-mutakallim fil jumlatil taliya ila jami' dama'ir raf'il munfasila bihayth yakunu al-khabar mutabiqan li kulli mubtada'i wa hiya. Now we have this sentence here which says ana mujtahidun, I am serious, I'm hardworking. So the word ana here, which is I, you are to replace it with all of the pronouns for the all of the nominative pronouns that we have learned. So the 12 nominative pronouns, you have to replace the word ana with them and changing the word mujtahidun to suit it. I can say ana mujtahidun, I'm hardworking. It will be huwa mujtahidun, he's hardworking. Hiya mujtahidatun, anta mujtahidun, anti mujtahidatun. Then huma mujtahidani, huma antuma mujtahidani. Then nahnu mujtahidani. Then hum mujtahiduna, hunna mujtahidatun. Then antum mujtahiduna, hum antunna mujtahidatun. Then what? Nahnu mujtahidun. MashaAllah. Exercise number 3, we have da' damira munfasilan khassan bin nasbi liyakuna maf'ulan bihi fil jumal al-atiya. You are to now use the accusative pronouns to fill in the gap. The first one we have ya sa'ilu iyyaka a'til muhsina. Number 2, you have al-bintu muhadhabatu iyyaha madahan nas. It means the well-trained girl, it is she that people will praise. Ya Fatimatu iyyaki da'atil mu'allima. Oh Fatima, it is you the teacher is calling, iyyaki. Lastly, we have ya salihun iyyakum athab Allah. Oh you righteous doers, it is you all that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward. Tamrin wa Rabi, exercise number 4. It says كون جملا اسمية بحيث يكون المبتدأ في كل واحدة منها ضمير منفصلا مع استفاء جميع ضمائر رفع منفصلة. You are to form a nominal sentence so in such a way that this nominal sentence, the mubtada in each of them will be a detached pronoun, and make sure you use all of the detached pronouns. An example, I can simply say ana talibun, huwa talibun, hiya talibatun, anta talibun, anti talibatun, nahnu, like that till the end. Tamrin Homses number 5, it says kawin sab'a jumalin fi'liyatin ala mithalin iyaya madahalu ustad. You are to form seven verbal sentences. Each of them should come under the example of what? Iyaya madahalu ustad. It is me, the teacher praised. So this sentence, you have to form it in the following sentence you are going to form. بحيث تشتمل كل الجمل على جميع ضمائر النصب المنفصل التكلم والخطاب. So that each of these sentences should come with all of the detached pronoun of the accusative. So I can say first, iyaya darabal ustad. It is me, the teacher beats. Next we can say iyaka darabal ustad, iyaki darabal ustad. Like that. The iyahu darabal ustad, iyaha darabal ustad, till the end. You can use all of the detached pronouns which are in the form of iya to form this. Number 2, we have kawin khamsa jumalin fi'liyatin ala mithali. You are to also form 5 sentences which are verbal sentences on the example ma kafa an-nadhiru illa iyaya. The director did not reward anyone or did not compensate anybody except me. بحيث تشتمل كل الجمل على جميع ضمائر النصب المنفصلة للغيبة. So that all of the pronouns will be used, all of these sentences, each of them should have the pronouns which are in the accusative or this iyaya for the al-ghaiba, for the third person. So that's why to form 5 sentences. So the first one, okay, we can say ma shakara al-mudiru illa iyaya, illa iyahu. The teacher did not appreciate anyone except him. Ma shakara al-mudiru illa iyaha, ma shakara al-mudiru illa iyahuma, ma shakara al-mudiru illa iyahum, ma shakara al-mudiru illa iyahunna. You can see. Now, coming back to Tamrin example number 5, the first one there, what we were to do was to form 7 sentences just for the pronouns of the takallum of the speaker and also the second person. So you know the pronouns, that's what you have to do. Now, coming to Tamrin exercise on grammatical analysis. Now, more than we have a sample. The sample says, Iyahu ala tabibu. It is him, the doctor, treated. So, Iyahu is what? Damirun maf'ulun bihi muqaddamun mabni ala dhammi fi mahalli nasbin. Then the word ala is fi'l madi, then at-tabib is fa'il marfu'. Then we have a'rib al-jumal al-atiya. We are to analyze the following sentences to do the i'rab. The first one, antum nujaba. You people you are notables. So, or you are nobles. Antum, we say what? Mubtada mabni ala sukun fi mahalli raf'un. Then nujaba is khabaru marfu' alamat raf'i ad-dammatu adh-dhahira. Number 2, we have nahnu radun. We are pleased. Nahnu mubtada mabni ala dum fi mahalli raf'in. Then raduna khabaru marfu' alamat raf'ihi alwa li'annahu jam'u mudhakkar as-salim. Number 3, we have iyyaka yahtarimun nas. It is you the people are honoring. So iyyaka is also إياك here is مفعول به مبني على الفتح في محل نصب. Then مفعول به مقدم. يحترم is فعل مضارع مرفوع. Then الناس فاعل مرفوع. Lastly, هن صديقات. They females are friends. So هن here is what? مبتدا مبني على الفتح في محل رفع. Then صديقات خبر مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة الظاهرة. So with this we come to the end of this lesson. We ask Almighty Allah to grant us better understanding. Until we meet again, Jazakumullahu khairan for staying tuned. Make sure you like, share with your friends, your comments in the comment section. Do not forget to hit on the join button below to join our membership of members only content. Until we meet again, Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum.